Guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love. You ain't ever find what they dream of. What you won't do to do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. I only want the best, it's true. Can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do for love. You've tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do.
Hey now, Matt LaBarber Music here, and today we're talking about What You Won't Do for Love by Bobby Caldwell. Which, depending on when you're watching this, we lost Bobby recently, so I decided to do this track. It's really fun to play along with. I had heard it originally through, it's been sampled by a bunch of hip-hop artists. So I'd heard the samples and then heard the original song and was like, wow, man, I gotta learn that. So I've been playing it for a while. It's pretty fun. Before we zoom in and talk about what to do for the parts, I'd like to encourage you, if you haven't already, to like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep bringing you some great music videos. And if you haven't, or if you already have, thank you so much. So let's talk about the song a little bit. It is, it's in a weird tuning. It's sort of halfway in between E and E flat, like neither one of those. So I tuned to the recording by tuning kind of midway in between those two notes. If you try to play along to the song and you don't do that, it's going to sound a little weird. For the explanation, the zoomed in explanation of the song, I'm just going to tune into standard tuning. So it's easy for you to play along with me and not have to figure out what that tuning actually is. So, and some songs are just like that. They tune to the Rhodes or they tune to the piano, and it's like, they're in tune with the band, but not with the rest of the world. So let's zoom in and I'll show you how to play this. So we're going to start by doing 12th fret on the A, open A, 10th fret on the E, then back to 12 on the A. So then I'm going to go down to the 9th fret on the E string and do this cool little riff where I go from 9 to 10 on the G. So all together. And then 9 on the A and the octave, which is 11 on the G string. So here we go again. Okay. So I'll do that nice and slow. This is the first half. Okay, now here's the second half. I'm going to start in the same place, 12, 0, 10. But now I'm going to go all the way down to the 3rd fret on the E string by going open, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go 5, 2, 3 on the E. Okay, so here's the second half. And now I'm going to walk back from 4 to 2 on the A string. Okay, so here's that second half. Now I'll do the whole thing fast and then slow. Okay, now here's the slowed down version. If you already got it, you can skip ahead. All right, so that is the whole, I guess, A section of the song. Now during the verse, and I guess really what would be the chorus, I'd say that's probably kind of just the in-between section. So this is the B section. We're really going to play essentially these notes, and then I'll show you all the kinds of fills that I'm doing. So it really goes from the 5th fret on the A to the 4 to 2 on E and then 2 on A. Then back 4, 5. Okay, that's the verse. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, now that is essentially what you're playing the whole time. But then we're playing fills in between it. Okay, so for those of you that are keeping score, we're going D, C sharp, F sharp, B. Almost every time I go to this F sharp, which is the 2nd fret on the E string, I go open, 1st, 2nd. So I'll show you what that sounds like. Okay, and now I'm going to give you some options as far as fills for this section. But first I'll play this real slow. Okay, a lot of times you're just connecting these notes with other notes in between. So like, see that little fill? I just went up to the 5th fret of the E string real quick in between 5 and 4. You hear that? It's cool, it's fun. Or you can do 5, 5, 5, 4. Okay, so it's either or. Okay, and then this, like I said, we almost always go when we're going up to the 2nd fret. So and now usually, not always, I'll play this one again before I go to the 2nd fret on the A. So here, and then back up, and it repeats. So here we go with that other fill I talked about. Okay, very cool, super fun bass line. And again, you can get away with just that until you hear me go back into, and then it will be right back from this B section into the A section. They just go back and forth, and it's pretty easy to tell when it's going to happen. So I'll give you some more fills because that is the best part. So most of the time you're trying to line up with that kick drum, the bass drum. The bass drum's going boom, 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 boom. Okay, now there are some other fills that you can do. Instead of going 0, 1, 2, you can actually play the octave of this note, which would be the 4th fret on the D string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come from a whole step above and go to that note. So I'm going to go. Isn't that cool? So oh yeah, very fun. And again, I kind of mix and match them based on whatever I'm feeling. I try not to overdo it, right? Now there's one more fill that I do in here a lot that, I took directly from the song, which is when you go to the 2nd fret on the A string, which is the note B. They go to a little octave real quick. So going on the walk back up. So I'm going to include that. So fun. Okay, so now here is a little hot dog of all of that stuff together, okay? Okay, now again, that's probably more fill than I would do. I try to spread them out, but you can do whatever you want, right? It's fun either way, but usually I'm a less is more type of bass player. I just try to fill in every once in a while just to pique the listener's curiosity. But that's it. That's all you got to do to be able to play that song. So just listening for this again is the verse. And then this would be the, I guess, the chorus, that's the chorus. Some people come around the world, you see. All right. Thanks again for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun learning how to play this song and that you have fun playing this song. And again, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel and, share these videos with anyone that you think might be interested. That helps me to keep it moving. You can always check out MattLaBarbermusic.com and, leave me some feedback, some comments. Let me know if there's other stuff you want me to do or if you're just digging the songs. I really appreciate that. It helps me, it really does. It makes me feel good. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in the future.